I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened with the whole getting ready process. I was like, you know what? I have time. I'm gonna make myself look cute. So I did my makeup, put a little glitter on. If she looks not cute or busted, don't tell me. Let me live in denial. But then I put on sweatpants and looked at my hair and said, fuck it, I'm not doing it. So that's where we're at today. Anyway, today we're gonna listen to After Hours from the Weeknd. I'm super excited. I don't think I've ever, well, one, I don't think I've done a reaction video to The Weeknd on my channel, but two, I don't think I've ever really talked about how much I actually enjoy The Weeknd. Abel has been able to create just his own sound, his own persona, presence, everything in the music industry. I hear something and I immediately know it's him. Amazing voice, great tone, great like fun lyrics. I don't know. Like I really don't have anything bad to say about him. And I don't know why I've never done a video for him, but I figured, you know what? With Ms. Rona out in the streets, might as well take the time and do the new album. That being said, I've been a fake fan and not have been able to keep up with like anything that he's released. So I think I've only heard Heartless. I know, I'm bad. But again, I'm excited, so let's get into it. The first one is Alone Again. Girl, same. Oh, interesting. B drop. There it is. Ooh. So the production, there's something so somber about it and so haunting. But with that added, I don't really know what that is. A symbol maybe? Some triangle? I don't fucking know. But it adds a bit of an optimistic feel to it. And I just remembered, this is probably about Bella Hadid and how powerful her is, which we've been known, but we're just gonna get it in music form now. So let me keep listening and then we'll talk about the lyrics. Is it gonna switch? It's totally gonna switch, huh? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, oh. What the fuck? Yep. Take off my disguise, I'm living someone else's life, suppressing who I was inside. So I throw 2001s in the sky. Girl, cannot fucking relate to have a comma in my bank account. The dream. Do you see what I mean though? Like he just has a sound. You hear something like that and you're like, that's Abel, like hands down. Whoa, okay. Whoa! Again, let me just like stick my whole entire head up his ass and just talk about the production. Because listen, you can like experiment and you can do this and that, but if it doesn't sound good, if it doesn't make you feel something, then what is the point? Me. Something that Abel and I have in common, I just want your body. Bella Hadid. Listen. Help us, please, the commoners of the world. Please. I just want to be Bella Hadid. Have y'all seen her waist? Have y'all seen the body? The range? Like, God really has favorites, and I'm obviously not one of them. Ooh. This bitch. Like, add one more thing. I dare you. You know what? The actual disrespect. Wow. Wow. This one's basically just talking about owning up to what you did in the relationship and what you didn't do, really. I don't know. I think there's something really special about songs when it's from the artist talking about their faults. Because you always hear like, you did me wrong. You suck. Blah. You're the problem. But sometimes, you know what? We're the problem. And that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. Hardest to love. Oh, fuck. I better not relate to this shit or I'm out. Like, I want to shake my ass, but I know I want to cry. What's that one thing? It like sounds slightly offbeat. Or like the track skipping. Is that intentional? Why is there something so like joyous in the way that he sings I've been the hardest to love? Ooh. You guys hear the background vocals? Okay. You know, she was a fun oh, there's still 30 seconds left. Oh god. I knew there was a reason something sounded like it was off. Is it gonna flow into the next one? It has to. It flew. You bitch. You bitch. flowing into the next song, interludes, ballads. Like, that is my brand at this point. Okay, so before I talk about the last one, let's get into this one because obviously they're directly together. I can't stop talking about the production. I'm gonna need to shut up. Please, someone shut me up. I mean, you can exit out of the video, so, but please don't do that. I'm the reason you forgot to love. Scared to live again. Scared to live again. Okay. Sir.
What the fuck?
This like soulful don't tell me what to do. I'm mad. I'm like, oh, this is so good. Fuck. Let me just sit here for 10 minutes and try to collect my thoughts because I'm upset. Let me get in my little sad bitch hours real fucking quick. Don't hurt me. You know what? I'm done. Suddenly I don't know The Weeknd. Suddenly every album's removed from my library because I'm upset. How are you gonna go from hardest to love, being like, I understand my issues, I get it, I completely understand why this had to end and why it is the way that it is, to go into Scared to Live and being like, because of the issues that happen, don't be afraid to move on to the next thing. If I could have made you mine, if I could have it my way, we would still be together. You would be the only person that I will ever have to go through this with. But that's not reality. So please go on, live your life, love at the fullest capacity that you can. I'm upset. And then we're going into Snow Child. Like, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? What is this? Like, oh God. Oh my God. How are you gonna have me shake my ass after almost crying? Then I probably make my wrist bleed. Not to mislead, turn my nightmares into big dreams. Oh, then. So that's why I was speeding. What? And she what a man needs. So I keep on falling for her. Oh, she never need a man, she what a man need. Please let me get that tattooed on my ass. I'm trying to figure out why it's called Snow Child. I have a theory, but I don't know if it's correct. And the next one is Escape from LA, which would really tie in with this one. Yeah, walking in the snow before I ever made my wrist freeze. Oh, before I ever made my wrist freeze? Is that like ice on your wrist? Is that what he means? Ooh, shit. Bars? Hello. Callie was the mission, but now leaving. So that's why I think it's called Snow Child, because he grew up in the snow, grew up in a different lifestyle. And then the mission was to have the dream, move to California, become rich and famous. To then the next one being Escape from LA. Honestly, I feel like everybody thinks that way about LA, and then you get there. I don't think there's one person who's in the industry that lives in LA that likes LA. I don't hear anyone being like, yeah, LA, love her. It's always like, please get me the hell out of here. Oh, she's sexy as hell. What? Oh. There's something like kind of hypnotizing about this one. Like, I can just sit here and listen. I don't need to say anything. I don't need to speak. I'm gonna just listen and let it all sink in. I think that's the great thing about his music. It's very story-based, especially this album. I mean, they all have been story-based, but I really feel it in this one. And it's very cohesive. We're on 6 out of 14, and we are getting into the middle of the album, which, if you are familiar with this channel, is scary territory for me. Usually the middle of the album I start to get a little bored, or I'm like, okay, let's pick it up. But I'm not feeling it so far. I'm genuinely just in here vibing. Like, I'm enjoying this. Oh shit! that he said that all these LA bitches look the same, because honestly they do. I don't know, it feels like to be big on Instagram or like just big in general, you have to be this perceived image, and it's usually a skinny white girl. Or a skinny white girl who tans and appropriates, you know? But I also think that is a bit of like the LA culture, to always be presented in a certain way and to look a certain way, and hi, I'm living my best life and I'm perfect, when in reality it's nothing of the sort. Okay, where do we go from here? What the fuck? Oh, okay, so Heartless. Like I said, I have heard this one. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I've heard from the album. Oh, wait. Oh, the way that just flipped. Never need a bitch on what a bitch need. Oh, why am I nervous? The title is making me nervous. That's what it comes down to. Ooh. Thought I'd be a better man, but I lied to me and to you. So that goes back into, which song was it? Hardest to Love? Too Late? But yeah, like there's just a connection to all of it. Ooh. Oh? Would y'all OD with me? Please don't. If the answer was yes, one, you're either lying to me or we need to reconsider. The fact that it's a straight, what? Oh my god. Lights are blinding. Hee hee. Wait, I have heard this. Yeah, I have heard this. Where did I hear it though? I do know this one. That's this song? Okay, let me listen to the lyrics. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. Maybe I've heard this on the radio and I just like didn't even realize it. The second it started, I knew what it was. Wow. I really be that dumb bitch. He's really pulling in this production right now. This like synth 80s pop moment. Huh? I will say we've had a big shift in the production, because you compare the first half of the album to now and it's so different. But it works. It's still cohesive even though it is different. I can actually see them pushing this one to radio too. I feel like this one's a very general public friendly song. With that being said though, I don't know if I'm vibing with it. Just after listening to everything on the album, I feel like it's one of the weaker tracks I've listened to so far. I don't know, maybe it should grow on me, but right now I'm not vibing with her that much. See, now I can see a lot of people not liking this one. I feel like I'm gonna be the opposite with everyone, that they love In Your Eyes, but this one's like a skip. I kind of like this one though. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wow, it's a long interlude, but we love an interlude. Repeat after me? Why? What are you gonna tell me? Especially for 3 minutes, boy. I like it so far. I love interludes, honestly. The fact that it's called Repeat After Me. Repeat after me, girl. You don't love him. You're just doing this to get back at me. Ooh, that's brilliant. So how does this, because interludes usually change up either the production or the story, whatever in the album. There's only 2 songs left. After Hours, Until I Bleed Out. So how does this affect the rest of the album? Whoa. Oh shit. What is this? Literally, what is this song? What? Huh? This is definitely, for me, a cruising song. I can just put this on and just drive with friends, talking, chatting, vibing. Too bad we can't do any of that. Maybe I should FaceTime them and we can do it like from social distancing standards. Until I Bleed Out. This is the ending song. It's kind of funny because going into the album or listening to the first couple songs, I kind of had a game plan in mind of like where we were gonna go within the story, and it's not done that whatsoever. I thought it would definitely end like on a positive note, and I don't think it's going to, and that's okay. I feel like this is more of a self-journey kind of album, just from the first song, him saying the mask is off, this is me, like I need to kind of get it together. So it does make sense why it's going this way, but I'm very interested to hear what he's gonna talk about in this last one. I feel like we've covered everything. Oh my god. I did not think it was gonna get this deep on the last song. Are you kidding? We're already done? Bitch, I'm not done. I could go another 2 minutes on this. And that's how it ends. Wow. I think I've been emotionally abused enough for today. Yeah, we're in like little sad bitch hours. Our feelings are very hurt. Feel like I'm missing a boo that I didn't even have. To close it off, I'm just gonna say it. I think this is one of his best albums in recent years. The way that the production really went along with the lyrics, it helped the storyline progress. I felt everything that he was trying to convey in such a clean and cohesive way. Like I said, the first half of the album was way different production-wise than the second half, but it didn't feel out of place whatsoever. And he tied it in, I would say, with the last like 2-3 songs. It kind of brought the beginning back into the end. I don't know, I guess I would just really like to hear what your guys' thoughts on the album are. Do you think it's one of his best? Is it one of your favorites? What is your favorite? Let me know. But in the meantime, this is my current ranking so far. My favorite to the one that maybe needs to grow on me just a little bit more. What's yours? Let me know as well in the comments down below. God, I'm just telling you to do a lot today, aren't I? As always, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to check out my social media handles or any of my other channels, in the description box below. You'll also find my merch. Support your girl, why not? Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.